Hi, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be coming out way later in the day than I had intended it to, and I'm so sorry. It's holiday week, and I had to go to the bank and get some stuff done, and then I was making greens, and I cut my fingertip off. Not like the whole thing, but half of one of my fingertips, and it's been a whole thing. But here we are. I'm editing this video way later in the day than I'd like to. It's probably going to be up super late. I'm so sorry. But today is, I usually save Wednesdays for save file days, but today I'm actually working on Leo's house for the next generation. So not only am I working on his house, but I'm also working on him as a sim, giving him a adult makeover. Super exciting. Oh my gosh. But so we did have a budget of 19,000 simoleons. And mind you, I did not furnish the house. I left it empty. So I just put in the kitchen and the bathroom, stuff that would already be in the house if you had moved into it. But everything else I left unfurnished so that when Leo moves in, he can furnish it himself. I didn't get to put as much foliage outside as I wanted to, like landscaping. But we can do that once, Leo moves in and has some more money. I ran out of money for it, so yeah, I wasn't able to landscape the house as well as I wanted to, but I just kind of tried to make the house that he painted. It was a little bit of a challenge. Not a horrible challenge, it wasn't too challenging, but for me to try to keep everything within the budget was really hard because I'm not the kind of simmer that makes budget houses very much. I need to make some starter homes. I should probably do that next week, but this was a lot of fun. I mean, just imagining Leo moving in here was just really exciting for me. I'm so excited for him to move in here, and to start the next generation. I don't really have any specific plans for his generation yet. I just know, what he needs to get done. And honestly, he doesn't have much to get done. He just has to finish his aspiration and have a kid. That's it. And has one goal left in his aspiration. He just has to make a bunch of masterpieces. So Leo's generation is actually almost done. So which means that we can actually focus a lot more on him as a character, which is really exciting for me. I feel like with Nadia we had to grind so much, I didn't get to focus on her as much as I wanted to, which really stinks. So yeah, I'm really excited. It means I can throw some more drama in and focus on him some more. But I don't know. I really enjoyed making this build, and I hope everyone's holidays are going well. If you're in America, hope your holiday's going well, and that this video finds you well. I wanted to cook a lot more, but now that my finger's all busted up, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to do. I was cutting up. So I usually tear my greens, but I was cutting the stems out of the greens before I tore them up, and yeah, my fingertip was just gone. Not the whole, like I said, not the whole thing. But it does make playing video games really hard because it's one of my WSAD fingers. That's probably the worst part of it, and one of my typing fingers, which is even worse. But it's alright, I don't think I'll be putting this house up on the gallery. It is empty. I mean, I can if you guys would want me to. It's just unfurnished, so I don't know if, any of you really want an unfurnished home. But I can always put it up on the gallery if you'd like. I didn't use any custom content in it. Not yet, anyway. I will be adding custom content, once Leo moves in. But before we start working on it, I think I'll I'll download it and you guys can let me know if you want me to put it up on the gallery. But the first part of the video, like I said, is just the build. And then the second part is me giving Leo a makeover. And I'm very excited for you all to see how he turned out. He looks so grown. I feel like I'm like, you know, it's my son. Seeing my son grow up, and he gotta glow up for real. Oh my gosh. Also with the house, I made sure to leave plenty of room in the yard, and like made it in a shape where once the rest of the family moves in, we'll have plenty of space to build up or build out to add extra rooms to the house. You know, because the family's going to grow. We only are going to have one kid, but with Nadia, well, Adrian's time is up in 3 days, and then I think Nadia has like, well, she just got pregnant, so it's going to be a couple more days. She won't be an elder for a bit, but I think by the time that she is an elder and on her way to pass, I think the twins should probably be either children or teens. Probably teens, I'm thinking. And then the new kid is probably going to be a child. So we're going to need space for all three of them and Nadia, because I plan on moving Nadia in before she passes away. So we can get all of her pictures, and all of, you know, our furniture and stuff, like our graduation photos and stuff like that. And also just so we can be with Nadia when she passes. I don't really know what to do about Adrian. I'm going to try to spend as much time as we can with him, since it's, you know, coming up on his final days. But it's New Year's. It's going to be New Year's as soon as we start the game. It'll be New Year's the next day anyway. And I want Leo to have a little party, so we're going to have a little party. And yeah, we'll just see where it takes us, I guess. I'm really intrigued to see how his generation's going to turn out. I usually save, like, you know, Thursdays for Perfect Life episodes. But I think I'm going to do another Legacy Challenge video tomorrow, and then maybe a Perfect Life episode on Friday. I'm kind of at this point now where, like, I'm going to continue to consistently upload, but I don't want to tie myself to a strict schedule. That way, you know, it doesn't stress me out at all. I will keep building videos on Wednesday because I do really like doing a build video a week. It feels more productive for me that way. Also, I am working on moving your Sims into the world. Please feel free to continue making Sims. I know it took a little bit for me to put them in, but I am moving them in now. I felt kind of bad moving them in so late into Nadia's journey. So I'm going to be moving them in now. And then if you'd like them to be put in Perfect Life, also let me know. I feel like with Perfect Life though, like we'll probably like need like teenagers and children, just for Elena to interact with. Unless you want drama, because I can give drama, but I feel like my Perfect Life series already gives us enough drama that we don't need the added drama, you know. I'm trying to, like, you know, figure out, maybe I'll make some starter homes next week, or maybe even off camera for the save file, and I'll upload them. I think the thing is that, like, when I build homes for Sims to move into, I make them unfurnished. I think I talked about this in my save file tour video, but I like to do it that way just so that when your Sim moves in, it feels like they're genuinely moving into a house, like a new place. And I just really wanted to be able to emulate that in my save files. So all of my starter homes will probably be super cheap. But just have the necessities for your Sims to move in. But I think I'm wrapping up on the video right now. I was kind of low on money. You can see I'm like at 18,000, and our limit is 19,000. So we were coming up on the limit, and so I decided to delete some of the counters, some of the cabinets, until, you know, we can always add some back. And now we're on to the makeover section. Y'all, I had so much fun on this. I had a hard time with his hair. I decided, so I had put the long hair on him. I will in a second, I think. And I was just absolutely entranced by him with long hair. And I was like, okay, I need this. I need this in my life. Because I was going to do short hair initially. Well, I definitely wanted, I love facial hair on my Sims. So I wanted to, you know, pick a facial hair for him to have. I ended up just doing this little shaved stubble on his face, but I thought he looked absolutely dashing with this little gentle fuzz on his face. But he turned out, oh my goodness, I love him so much. Also, like, this like hair swatch that he had on for that last stubble beard, it's the same color as his hair, but it's like not the same color as his hair. Like, what is that about? What is that about? It doesn't make any sense. I changed up his eyebrows also. I feel like he is like, you know, taking care of himself a little bit more, cares more about his appearances, and is also just kind of like setting off on his own journey a bit. I am so pleased with how he turned out. I wanted to give him more tattoos, but I think I'm gonna have to download some because I want to give him floral tattoos. But I only had one like floral tattoo. You're gonna see me end up like messing around. This is the hair. This is the hair that I looked at and was like, he needs this. He needs this one day, but not yet because hair doesn't grow that fast. So we're giving him like a mid-length hair, and this is the one I end up keeping. And he looks stunning. Who is this? Who is this man? Who is this man? He's so handsome. He doesn't even look like my little tiny baby Leo anymore. But I guess that's, you know, that's what happens when a Sim grows up. But oh my gosh, yeah, absolutely entranced. This young man is so handsome. Dolce doesn't know what she's missing out on. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. She's the one who left him behind. I'm over here like, you know, having a crush on my own Sim. But yeah, I don't know. I just gave him a makeover. Anyway, the video won't be much longer. But I just wanted to hang out for a little bit and talk to you all and just give a little makeover. Not a makeover. A voiceover to, you know, accompany the video. Again, I'm so sorry. This is going to be uploaded so late, and it is a shorter video also, but I am planning tonight to film the video for tomorrow, so it'll be out a little bit earlier in the day. In any case, yeah, I really like how Leo and his house turned out, and I cannot wait to move him in. I will say I already went in and I sold all of his paintings. I kept some of them, but I sold all of his paintings, and all of those dragon fruits that Adrian gave him, and y'all, I think he has like $26,000 to finish furnishing the house. We didn't even need to save up all that money. This dude had it in the bag. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and again, I hope you have a wonderful holiday and are having a wonderful day, and I just am so thankful that you all are here with me, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. See you later. Bye.